Hey friends, happy Tuesday. Jumping on live for my Empowered Mindset Minute, a video series that I started back in May, where every Tuesday I am coming live and sharing with you strategies to help you thrive. And for those of you I don't know, if you're just tuning in for the first time, my name is Patricia Cimino. I'm an empowerment coach, and I help people take their purpose, their passion, and their experience to pivot and shift into the best chapter of their lives. Good morning, Barb. Nice to see you. So today the topic is big or small, it all matters. So the concept here today is keeping track of all of your wins. All of your wins. When you start to keep track of all the things that you are doing well, things that are going well, things that are happening that you are making happen, even if it's just a small little thing, acknowledging it as a win has a tremendous impact on how you think and feel. So it makes, when you start to do this, it makes the impossible goal that you're going after start to seem possible. More importantly, the more that you do it, it makes that impossible goal believable. So I want to share 3 strategies with you today to help you think like a winner all the time, right? Number 1, keep score daily. Keep score of all of your wins, big and small. Write them down. Every little win counts. And I would almost go so far as to say that the little wins are even more important, because those little wins create the momentum for the big wins. And the more that you acknowledge even the littlest wins, guess what happens? Your evidence list in your brain, your evidence list that your brain likes to look for, grows. It looks bigger, right? Good morning, Teresa and Rosa. So when you keep track of all of your wins, big and small, even the small ones, your brain starts to see this evidence list. And listen, whatever your brain is looking at this evidence list, it's looking for to prove whatever you're thinking is true. So create that list and put everything on it every single day. Okay. The second thing, practice self-compassion. Practice self-forgiveness. Okay, so in those moments during the day, your brain might want to go to the past, like to a past failure, right? Because that's what our brains do 70% of the time. So it's super, super important to just notice that, right? And I love this thought. It's worked for me so many times, and I'll share it with you. When my brain wants to go to that, I say to myself, I did the best that I could at the time, right? I did the best that I could at the time. And in those moments, I give myself self-compassion for any fails that took place in the past, right? That make sure that you do that for yourself when you're calculating these wins, and your brain's going to want to go to, but wait a minute, remember the time blah, blah, blah happened, right? I did the best that I could at the time. And then the third strategy would be to reward yourself of your wins with your own acknowledgement. So I would suggest at the end of the day, stand in front of your mirror and tell yourself one of your wins, right? Tell yourself one of your wins, because this completes the cycle of accomplishment and recognition. And that's something that our human brain loves to do. So complete that cycle, and at the end of the day, just give yourself one win in a mirror. Hey, it's just you in the mirror. Nobody can see you, right? Doesn't matter how silly you sound or you think you sound. It's going to do wonders for your mindset. So just to recap here, 3 things to do to start thinking like a winner. Keep score daily, big and small. They all matter. Number 2, practice self-forgiveness when your brain wants to go to a past fail. And number 3, reward yourself with your own acknowledgement of your win. Okay, you guys, As always, I love coming here. If this is something that you have gotten hung up on in the past, if there's things that you just cannot break through, this is my area of expertise. This is what I help my clients with. Breaking through some of those things that they've been believing and focusing on the things they want to believe so they can do those great things they want to do with their life, right? So at the end, you're not saying, I wish I would have, could have, should have, right? You're living a regret-free life, doing what you love. If this is something you need help with, reach out to me. I'm happy to have a coaching consult with you. Just send me a DM. Okay, guys, until next week, make it a great one. And thanks for jumping on, Stefan and Tarzinia. I think I pronounced that right. Thank you all for stopping by. Make it a great one.